my dear students. Today I would like to begin with a new chapter in chemistry, that is chapter 6, chemical reaction. For this, please refer to page number 97 in your textbook. Let's begin the lesson. Now, what is a chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is the process which transforms one or more substances into new substances with new properties. It means that the properties of new substances are entirely different with the properties of original substances. The substances that they take part during the chemical reaction are called reactants, and the substances which are formed as a result of the chemical reactions are called products. Reactants are always written on the left hand side and the products are always written on the right hand side in a chemical reaction. Let's see the example here. Zinc, Zn, when it reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4, when they react with each other to give zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. Here ZnSO4 plus H2, these are the new products which are formed as a result of the chemical reaction between zinc and dilute sulfuric acid. Let's see what are the necessary conditions for chemical reaction. Close physical contact. A chemical reaction takes place only when the reactants are in close contact with each other. Next, solution form. Substances, they react with each other only when they are mixed in solution form. Next, heat. Some chemical reaction take place by the action of heat. Next, light. Some chemical reaction take place in the presence of sunlight. The speed of the chemical reaction can be increased or decreased by using a catalyst. Some chemical reaction take place by the passage of electric current. Some chemical reaction take place by using very high pressure. Next, on the basis of energy evolved or absorbed, chemical reaction can be classified as exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Now, what are exothermic reactions? Exothermic reactions are those reactions in which a large amount of heat is evolved or given out. When hydrogen bonds in the presence of oxygen, it gives water molecule and a large amount of heat is evolved. That is, H2 is the hydrogen. When it bonds in the presence of oxygen, O2 gives H2O, that is water molecule, and a large amount of heat is evolved. This is an example of exothermic reaction. Now next example here, coke, that is C, when it bonds in the presence of oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide, that is CO2, and a large amount of heat is evolved. And it is also an example of exothermic reaction. Now, what are endothermic reactions? Endothermic reactions are chemical reactions in which heat is absorbed. Let's see the example here. Nitrogen, when it combines with oxygen and heat is applied to them, it gives nitric oxide. Here in this reaction, heat is absorbed. So it is an example of endothermic reaction. Another example, when calcium carbonate is heated, it decomposes into calcium oxide, that is CaO, and carbon dioxide gas is evolved. Here also heat is absorbed, so it is an example of endothermic reaction. Dear student, this much for today. In next class, we'll do different types of chemical reaction.